No trip for me. No YouTube video for the next 2 weeks. So you guys are wondering what happened to me. Well, I'll show you guys from the beginning. Today, I'm going to Leyte. Everyone, today is our first day here in Calubian, Leyte. Now, today we're not going to be doing much, just resting because it took us a lot of time to get here from Cebu to here. So, yeah, we're just going to chill today and enjoy this beautiful beachfront that we have here at these hotels. Now, the hotels that we're going to be staying at today are, the place is called Lotus. And they're really nice. They have these cottages along the beach line, and then they have some further back right there, but it's all walking distance to the beach because this is your beachfront. So we're gonna be chilling here for I think a week, and I'll just be showing you guys what's around here. So see you guys very soon. So to get to the Lotus, it's further down there. There's a main road right there. Comes down here. This is the host's house, the owner of this whole Lotus property. And then the beachfront is right there. Go down to the right. You have the kitchen area where you get breakfast in the morning. And then you have houses right here. One right there, that's a cottage. And all these ones right here. Then it goes further down that way too. But this is your beachfront. What you see before you is a carabao, also known as a water buffalo. And every morning, this guy right here goes to the beach and picks up the trash every morning. So as you guys can see earlier when I was filming for the drone shots, there was a lot of trash there, but later in the day he comes around with the carabao along the coastline and just cleans it up. So yeah, this is the carabao. In person it's freaking massive. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but that thing was massive. So yes, you can see two chickens fighting. That's just part of the province. But that's not the point. The point is I'm trying to show you guys the volleyball court. So this is all handmade. And as you guys can see, the court is on a hill and it slants towards the left. So in a moment, there's going to be palm trees in the background. So those palm trees in the background, that is where the ball fell. Or that's where the ball landed, and I went to go retrieve it, and then that's where I sprained my ankle. Welcome back to day 2 on our trip here to Leyte. So we just finished speaking to the doctor, and he said that I'm going to be inactive for 2 weeks. So that means we're going to cut our trip here very short. And in the meantime, we're gonna get my x-ray done in just a moment. We won't get the results until tomorrow, so I'll get you guys updated on that. And I'll just show you the process and how it takes to, for my example, get your knee checked out. Okay, so today is the third day and we're still staying strong. So right now we're about to go get a tricycle to go to the terminal port, and then from there we're gonna go back to Naval to get my results from the x-ray to see if my, what's wrong with it, if it's sprained or fractured. More than likely it's gonna be sprained. So doctor said yesterday I'm gonna be inactive for 2 weeks on my right ankle, so not gonna be able to do anything on the islands for 2 weeks. However, I'm gonna just share my experience here in the province and what it takes to go to the hospital. So guys, keep you updated and I'll see you when we get to the doctors. Little update, we got to the port. We thought it was gonna have one at 8 and it's only one at 10, so we have 2 hours to kill. And here's a local market right here that we're gonna just explore, try to find some food and just talk to the locals. So I'll keep you guys updated. So this is the public market. I'll look inside right now, but we're gonna go get something to eat and then we'll go inside and explore for an hour or two to kill time. But this is what downtown looks like. Okay, so we found a place to eat. There's these restaurants right here that's down, the market's right there, and then you go down in this alleyway. So I'll show you guys what the food looks like right now. So this is pico express, sucado, pancet, rice, and then we have adobo for breakfast. That food was amazing. Everything that they cooked was so good. And it only costed us 360 pesos. So converting that to American dollars, that's $7.20. And yeah, it was pretty good. Came with all of that, and then the water and coffee as well. Hi. This is for my YouTube channel, sorry. Hi. What do you guys sell here? What do you sell here?
Clothes.
Clothes? Yeah, you have clothes for boys?
Yeah.
Yeah? And how much are slippers? Chanclas? Chanelas?
Depends on style.
Okay. Yeah. Does it go back there? Yeah? Can I go inside? Oh shit. Oh. Okay.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah. Making it for my YouTube channel. What's your name?
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline?
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. Oh. Jose. That's my name. Jose is my name. And your name?
Yola.
Eula?
Irish.
Irish? Oh, Jose. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Thank you. So yeah, this is their local market. You have fish, meat, you have clothes, and then like your dry foods as well. If you want any soap, then you can get some right there too. And yeah, this is what it looks like downtown. There's really not much besides this, just you have your local restaurants here as well. Sorry stores, which are convenience stores. And yeah, you just go here, get your daily produce, and go back to wherever you're from. And then on the other side of the market, you have the seaport. So this is where you go to like connecting islands. You can go to Naval from here, which is that way. And that's where we're gonna be heading in just a moment. There's only one ship that goes there around 10. And then there's another one that comes back at 3. And those are the only two places, or the only two times that you can get on the boat from there and back. So we're back in the hospital, and today was actually more packed than the day before, as you guys can see, and they just call your name out of the order that you go in. So I was pretty much one of the last ones to go. And then on top of that, once you get called, so you have to wait in this other line to go see the doctor over there on the right. Good morning, everyone. So today's the next day, and unfortunately, on our way back from the hospital, we missed the boat ride back from Naval to Calubian. And instead, we decided, well, we actually had no choice, but we stayed here at Naval. So we got to stay in a hotel for the night, and there's only 2 boats that come to here to Naval. One in the morning, which is 8 o'clock, and then one in the afternoon, which we thought was at 3, but it was actually at 2. So that's how we missed it. They told us when we got here back at 10 yesterday to be back by 3, and we were here at 2:30. And then we asked the people here that were waiting for the other boat that goes to a different island that it came actually at 2 instead of 3. So we had no choice but to stay here at night. And then today we're gonna try to get out of Calubian back to Cebu City. So yeah, there's that. Another thing, I didn't get to see the doctor yesterday because of that reason. It was kind of running into our time to be leaving, and so I didn't get to see the doctor, and I didn't get to leave Naval. Welcome to the Philippines. So now we're just waiting for the boat. It is currently 7:10. So it's supposed to get here around 7:30, 8:30, and we'll just stay here until we get on the boat.
There's the super cat there, and there's an ocean jet there. You can choose. I think the super cat much early.
Oh, okay.
Just ask them. Just.
Now officially in Ormoc. Ormoc is an hour-and-a-half ride in a car from Calubian to Ormoc. And then from here we're gonna get our ticket from Ocean Jet. That's the ferry company. Before that one, there was one that's called Super Cat. Both are in any places that you can really think of if you're trying to get a ferry ride to wherever island you're going to. For us, we're gonna go back to Cebu Island, and from here it's gonna be, I think, a 2.5 to 3 hour ride, depending on the weather and how many people are boarded on the ferry. So after that, we're gonna get our tickets for 4. That's the last time that they go out. And yeah, I'll just keep you guys posted, but this is what we're doing so far, and see you guys then. So this time around, instead of actually going from a van to a port, and then from a port that you go on a different van to go to a terminal where you can go get your ferry ride tickets, we just took a car. And it's a lot more easier, it's a lot faster as well, and it's more comfortable. It's just me and my dad. It's a bit pricier, but you're getting what you're paying for, so that's good. And now we're back in current times. As you guys can see, I made it home safely. Thank God, for 1. And 2, the following day I got to see the doctor. So basically what he said was what the other one in Naval said. To be inactive on my foot for 2 weeks, and then go back to him to see what I could do to help the healing process and my recovery go well. And you guys might be wondering how much did it cost for all of me to do this. Well, back in Naval, for the consultation to just see the doctor on the first day we went to Naval was 800 pesos. And then when we came back from Leyte to Cebu, we went to go see him, and he gave me this ankle brace. I don't know if that's what it's called, but an ankle brace. And this is what it looks like. I'll be showing you guys. And it's pretty easy. What it's supposed to do is not move my ankle. And then that costed 2,000 pesos. And then he also prescribed me medicine to reduce the inflammation on my ankle. And then that for seven tablets costed me 552 pesos. So it's not bad for all of that. I'll show you guys the total right here. Pretty cheap. I'm pretty sure if I was back in the US, let alone the brace would have been, I don't know, 120. Yeah, somewhere around that. After everything is all said and done, if you guys want to come to this island, I highly suggest taking a day out of the time that you're here or there for traveling, because I will tell you guys, it was a lot to get there. A lot of patience and a lot of driving and a lot of sitting. So for starters, since I live in Cebu City, for us to get to Leyte, I had to take a 2.5 to 3 hour ride on a ferry boat to the city of Ormoc, and then from Ormoc, the terminal there, I had to take a tricycle to a bus terminal. From a bus terminal, it took us to the other terminal that's closer to Calubian. And after that, I believe I took another one to the hotel that we went to. And all in all, for that whole day, it took us 6 to 7 hours to get there. Another thing that I will have to consider as well, since Calubian's not a big industrialized city, so meaning you're not gonna have good Wi-Fi reception out there. It's very disconnected from the world, and that's, I think, something that I really liked about it, because, you know, it actually forced you to enjoy nature, enjoy everything, the beach, the people, actually talk to people, and just experience the province life, because it is very different from the city life, for those that live in one or the other, or have lived in both. And for me, I experienced both, and I can say there's a drastic difference between the two. One that I noticed instantly was the weather was more humid, I should say, in the province area than in the city. And two was the Wi-Fi reception. I wasn't able to be on my phone as much, let alone edit. So I had to wait until I come back to the city to start editing. Other than that, I don't think there is really many downfalls. Yeah, thank you for watching my video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna try to get this healed so I can post more videos for you guys to watch. And see you guys in the next video.